Nothing quite sums up for you all that's been playing out in Ukraine since the start of the war than the most telling and powerful images and videos. And we've summed that up for you in our next few minutes. We'll be getting you our defining images of the war in the last 24 hours. With each passing hour, Russian forces are inching closer to the capital city of Kyiv. The video on your screens shows Russian troops and armored vehicles heading towards Kyiv now. Heavy gunfire and fighting have been reported in the last few days, particularly in the suburbs. A school has been completely destroyed by Russian forces in the Mykolaiv city of Ukraine. This is the wreckage left behind after the strike. Firefighters are there attempting to extinguish the flames and continuing the rescue operations. Ukrainian forces pulled out an unexploded bomb from an apartment complex. This is in the Chernihiv city of Ukraine. This video shows an OFAB 500 air bomb being pulled out from the window of a residential area with the help of a crane. You can see that they're trying to pull it out as delicately as possible. The bomb had the capacity of causing massive destruction in this area. Our next image shows you, and what you see on your screens there is the reality of war. It causes displacement, famine, poverty, injury and death. These are dead bodies being carried out from a Kyiv suburb as Russian troops have ramped up their efforts to reach the capital city. Our defining image number 5 is a video that's been released by the Russian Defense Ministry from Sunday, which shows strikes being carried out with the help of drones. These are unarmed combat aircraft taking off and bombing Ukrainian cities. It's said to be that this location of the bombing is very close to Kyiv. Russia continues to target residential buildings, particularly in cities like Chernihiv. Heavy shelling led to buildings being completely gutted in the fire. This video on your screen shows the amount of destruction caused to civilian areas. Ukrainian firefighters, rescue teams can be seen trying to help all those who've been stranded. Russian troops have destroyed a food factory in Brovary district. A massive plume of smoke can be seen coming out of the depot. This building has been shelled. Ukrainian firefighters can be seen trying to douse the flames. Ukraine has been claiming that Russia is targeting food supplies to ensure that parts, particularly cities, are completely choked. Once a bustling city, it's now struggling to survive. Life has come to a standstill in the Irpin city of Ukraine. Civilians are trying to escape because Russia is continuing to rain missiles. And what you see on your screens is the aftermath of all of that shelling that's been reported. Hundreds of civilians hit the streets in Kherson to bravely protest against the Russian occupation. Citizens chanted, waved flags and protested the Russian occupation. Kherson is a city in southern Ukraine that's been captured by Russian forces. Defining image number 10, Ukraine claims that at least 35 people were killed in Russian bombing. This is in the Yavorov city of Ukraine. This is the aftermath of Russian bombardment. Cars are damaged, buildings completely destroyed. There's been non-stop bombing that's been reported in this particular city too. Russian aircraft dropped multiple bombs on the village of Dergachi near Kharkiv. This is a factory that was targeted. You see fumes and plumes of smoke emerging after the shelling. Lviv city, which has so far not been targeted, has seen overnight shelling being reported. Once brimming with life, the city is now turned into a ghost town. Civilians are now fleeing from Lviv too, leaving residential areas completely deserted.